Okay, so welcome to Let's Talk the Premier League predictions. So this week we welcome back Canadian Shaun. Welcome back. And we've got Big Man Riccardo on as well.
Right, guys.
Welcome. So yeah, boys, all right? Are you getting on, Shaun? All right?
All good, mate. All good.
Missing England yet, or
not a chance?
Football's not coming home, but are you coming home, Shaun?
Mate, when England win the next tournament, then I'll come home.
Well, you never know now. You never know now.
Never coming back then. That's it.
You never know now. Now they've finally called up the main man. It's happening, boys. It's happening. Patrick Bamford.
Oh my gosh.
Right. So we'll kick it off with predictions. So going into game week 3, any shocks in game week 2? Fairly straightforward.
I guess Man United drawing with Southampton.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming at all. I thought they'd batter Southampton, but it didn't show up really, did they, Man U? Oh, that's the reason this is not come on, because he don't come on if Man U don't win. So he said, did you see that message he put? And he said, "Oh, it just shows that Leeds are rubbish because we beat you 5-1." So you have to bring up Leeds again. Like, get over it. It's done.
He's living in his head.
Yeah. Good result, City, 5-0.
Yeah,
I saw that coming. I put that in my prediction, to be fair, 5-0. I saw that coming.
Well, you tend to put at least 4 or 5 past Norwich every time you see them anyway.
There's dead certs in life. You pay taxes and City win 5-0.
That's good.
Dead certs in life, one of them.
And then West Ham Leicester. I thought West Ham would win, but a really good performance from West Ham, wasn't it?
I didn't think they'd win like that. Like 4-1. I thought they might win, but I thought it'd be like 3-2. But then obviously the red card just.
Yeah, Leicester threw that game away. That's so on tune.
Yeah.
What was he doing? But
and then for the goal, what Antonio scored, he marked him too tight and just got turned.
He just got turned. But
what do you think of Antonio though? Because he's the record goal scorer for West Ham now. He's done all right, hasn't he? To see,
he's done all right.
Back at one stage, wasn't he? Now
he's 31. He's reaching his peak now.
Oh yeah, I mean he's done well for West Ham. That's what I meant. Like,
he's the main focus guy. Really, they've had no one else.
No, he's done. But what do you think about the red card? Do you think that's a red card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. You can't
show intent, doesn't he? You can't show intent.
Yeah. Anything over the shin, like anything over the ankle, like that.
It was a bit naughty to be fair. So
he did get pushed. He did lose his balance, but he knew what he was doing still.
Yeah, it's naughty, man. But
so we'll kick it off with predictions. So first game, City Arsenal.
3-0 Manchester City.
Is this like paying taxes? Guaranteed.
Yeah, guaranteed.
No, I know Arsenal going to get a striker, but it'll be 3-0 Man City.
I'll give Arsenal a goal. I'll give him a goal. But apart from that, I'll give him a goal.
Aubameyang got a hat-trick, didn't he, against West Brom?
Oh, come on, man.
West Brom pub team, that, innit?
Yeah, I know, yeah, bad like on it.
By the way, you do know if Arsenal don't score...
They beat them, but they put a youth team out of the West Brom, didn't they?
Yeah, but just quickly, if Arsenal don't score, that means they've not scored a Premier League goal in the month of August, and they'll have to pick their goal of the month out of their training ground highlights.
That's mad, isn't it?
Just a stat.
Nah, I think City will control the game, and I think they should win easy. Can't see Arsenal troubling us.
They can't defend Arsenal.
I'd be shocked if Arsenal get anything from us at our ground. That's how much we should win. I'd be shocked. We're going for the league, and I think that Arsenal are just a pub team at the moment. So
how many more games do you give Arteta?
I'll give him till October.
Or do you think he's safe, regardless?
I don't know, maybe because they give him so much money. He's pumped. Who else is going to come in and then say they're going to demand the money? I think he's
Conte, but could you really see Conte going to Arsenal? I can't see that.
Yeah, but could another manager maybe get more out of those group of players than what he's getting?
Call for Big Sam will be there.
Yes, he'll keep him up.
Well, mate, they've just got Ramsdale, so they'll have to keep him up.
Roy Hodgson or something.
Imagine if it did go down, and Ramsdale's like, 3 relegations. Like, no one would touch him after that. They'd be like, nah, mate.
I won't even touch him with a barge pole now, never mind.
I know. So what are you saying then, 3-0?
Nah, I say 3-1 me, 3-1.
Sean?
3-0.
3-0.
What about you?
I'd say 3-0. I think it'd be quite. Will they score? I don't know. Depends who City play. If they go like Ake at the back, then they'll probably score. But
No, I think John Stones will be back now.
yeah, he'd be fit then, but won't he?
Yeah. You won't see Aki in another, unless when they're playing the Carling Cup and stuff like that. But Aki won't play in the league again for us.
You don't think after the mistake?
But nah.
Yeah. He's just not got going there, has he? At all. He looked all right at Bournemouth. I mean, it's Bournemouth, isn't it? But
I know.
Then you got Laporte in front of him as well, so don't forget about him.
No, I like Laporte, but he's wanting to go. In Bernardo Silva are pushing for moves, aren't they?
yeah. But unless they get a good offer, they're not going. So.
And Pep saying he's leaving at the end of
2023. What do you think?
Yeah, what can you do? This is the longest he's stayed at a club in it, so I can't really. Said he wants to have a break, then he wants to go on international stage. No?
Yeah, if you're FA, you're like, right, when can we start going off Southgate?
I think he wants Spain in it.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tricky one, though, because Enrique's doing a good job.
And he wanted something like Copa America.
He wants to do the Copa America and all that. He wants like Brazil and all that.
I could see
that. He'd be good like Brazil. He'd be mad at Brazil. Like with their flair and stuff with him.
I know.
How do you think you'll cope without him?
The life will be out. I mean, might not play like that same football, but I think he'll leave an implement on the squad. Do you know what I mean? He won't leave it in disarray. He'll leave it how a next manager just comes in and should just replicate it. If you know what I mean?
He's sort of done that already, don't he, with Grealish? Like Grealish is a younger player, isn't he? Type thing.
Like before City knew they was getting Pep. Before we got Pep, we set up everything how he wanted it set up for the youth, how everything, the players, what he wanted beforehand. We set it up for how Pep wanted it. Like that's how we got the Barcelona, like, is it that Tixi Bergstein or whatever his name is? No.
Yeah.
People come in before Pep because they knew that we was getting Pep, so we wanted to make him feel at home and the recruitment and everything. So I think we might do that for another manager. I don't know who we're going to get, but I think Pep will choose in one way, if you know what I mean.
You're always going to have a dip, aren't you? Like, look at look at all the teams that when they're like Man U, Arsenal, when a successful manager goes, you're always going to have a dip. But it's just if you can you've got the money to reinvest, haven't you? So I wouldn't have thought you'd be as, and like with Man U and Arsenal, it was all teams that started to come down. Whereas you've got quite a young team.
Is the next manager going to have pulling power? Like, because you look at a lot of City signings, 9 out of 10, they don't say, "Oh, City's this and that." They all say,
Pep.
Pep.
Yeah, they come from
Pep improves this and Pep. It's not like City attracts them because of the club and the stature. It's who the manager got and the money.
I'm sure you'll bring in a high-profile, ready-made manager. You're not going to do a Man United and Arsenal and bring in like.
That's what I mean.
With lack of experience.
But Man U and Arsenal, it was more panicky, wasn't it? It was more. It was
lack of experience.
Not last minute, but it's. Do you know what I mean? They sort of panicked with the signs they got. Whereas Man City, now he said, "I'm going to believe in this." They can start playing now. They can start looking for a manager
because we know they're not going to sack Guardiola, even if they don't win nothing until he goes.
He's safe. Yeah.
He's safe, so they know they're not going to have to panic and get someone in. So they know they've got till 2003 just to get someone in now and probably start negotiating soon. Really,
you know who wouldn't be a bad fit if you wanted to just continue that maybe style. Maybe Enrique, the actual Spanish manager, wouldn't be a bad fit. Because you remember Luis Enrique, the Spanish international manager that used to manage Barcelona when they were pretty good.
Yeah,
maybe he'd be a good option. Just to continue the philosophy.
I won't mind Mancini back me.
Mancini.
You think he will leave the Italian job though? The way that they're going right now.
Depends if after the World Cup. It depends how they do. Imagine if they won that as well as the Euros. They think, right, I've won everything. I'm off.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You want to stay?
They don't stay longer. They don't stay that long.
That's what I mean. If he wins the Euros and he's won the World Cup, he might as well say, "Yeah, I've done it." I mean, if City come back, because he loves City, he gives us our first title.
That'd be fascinating.
He played good football at City. We played good football under Mancini. We did. We was adventurous. I love Mancini. It's just obviously the players. Like Balotelli.
But then when you bring managers back, it's never as good, though, is it?
You don't know. You don't know. What about David Moyes for West Ham? Do you say that he's not been good since he's come back?
True, yeah, but it was temporary though, wasn't it? I mean, so you know, like when players go back as well, so they've done really well, and then they've left, and then they come back, they don't normally do as well, do they? That's what I meant. So David Moyes was just a 6-month job, wasn't he? And then he came back. Whereas like Mancini, he won the league there. He was like a legend there, wasn't he? That's what I mean.
I think he'll do a good job. I think he's matured more as a manager now.
I think he's a good manager. Yeah, he won the Euros, didn't he? Like he's a good manager. Yeah, he's done well at every club he's been to.
I'll take him back. If there's one guy, I'll take Mancini back. I would. If we could get him back, I would. I think he could keep us up that level. What Pep did.
What about an ex-player? Would you take an ex-player?
Nah, I'll take Mancini. No,
Messi.
That doesn't work. Ex-players don't work. If you want to talk about managers coming back not working,
yeah,
I think
they don't.
Worse.
Yeah,
that's true.
Do you know what I mean? I'd rather take an ex-manager back than an ex-player.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
Richard Dunn.
And then Richard Dunn. And then Ronaldo City. Is it happening? Is it not?
I can't see. I don't think Pep likes them old guys, like them alter ego big guys, and that. I don't think he's the sort of player what Pep would want there. If he did go, it won't be a Pep signing that.
Nah. Do you think in the Champions League he'd get you over the line though? Do you think in the Champions League he would get you over the line?
Nah, I think he would. I think
he'd definitely get you over the line.
9 times out of 10, his goals come from the air. City not crossing it in the box for Ronaldo to head. I'm telling you now, they don't do that.
But his movement is as good as any striker though in world football, regardless of his age.
I don't want him because everything just be him. I don't want that.
Yeah, so would you be happy with him?
Would you be happy with him?
No.
Would you? Because he's ex-Man U. This is what I don't understand. He's ex-Man U. He's a Man U legend.
It's just that he's 36, and then if Juventus don't want him, like there's got to be a reason. Why would you want to pay? Do you know what I mean? If Allegri don't want him there.
It's money in it. He don't want to pay. They don't want to pay wages.
Statues like if he don't get the ball or something, he start throwing his hands in the air. We don't want that in our club.
And he ain't gonna get. By the way, he ain't gonna get back and defend. You know. That's one thing that Man City do is get everyone get back and defend. He ain't getting back.
That's why I'd rather have Jesus and Ronaldo because at least Jesus will track back. Ronaldo won't. So like playing with 10 man, you might as well have an Aguero because Aguero didn't do that and Pep didn't like that. You got to learn to track back. That's why I don't think Pep would want him because he's not a Pep guy.
I think the only reason he'd take him is because, like I said, he'll get you over. I think he'll get you over the line with the Champions League winning it. That's the only reason why I think he'd get him. That's apart from that.
You're not guaranteed to win Champions League with him. Juventus,
I know, but I feel like if you had him last season, you would have won that game.
No, I don't. You can't say. There's a lot of what ifs and what you can't say.
Come on, man. His track record proves. His track record says it. Like if you had him, last season, you would have beaten Chelsea. Come on.
That.
You don't know that. He does improve.
I get that, but he turns up for finals though. He does turn up.
Yeah, but it's not about us turning up.
But it matters. He turns up.
It's not about that though. I've never seen. Sometimes he doesn't. Look at him in the Euros. He had a poor Euros.
No, I get that. But Portugal didn't play. Portugal weren't that good regardless.
That's what I mean. What if City don't play good? That means he's not going to play good. That's what I'm trying to say. He can't do it all by himself at 36. He cannot carry that City team for 2 years. Impossible. Say De Bruyne got injured and Grealish got injured and it's all Ronaldo for 2. He's not going to manage City for 2 years like that. He's just going to go to City because they got the money to pay his wages and it'll get the City merchandise up for 2 years. That's all it's about. It's not about them.
Do you think for that reason that's why the owners might want to sign him?
Probably.
I don't think they do though. The rumours are that Juventus have offered Manchester City. Doesn't mean that Man City would take him on a free, but any club would take him on a free. Like you take the best player in the world for free, wouldn't you? Like, but they're not going to pay the 20 million.
But that's what PSG did. They took the best player in the world.
Yeah. You take him for free, but
yeah, true. It's a fascinating one.
How do you think Manu would react if he went to City?
Oh, they'll be livid, mate. They'll be livid. It's like the Benitez thing. They'll be livid.
Over it, like Owen went to Liverpool, went from Liverpool to United, and not that. You have to get over it.
No, he didn't. Well, yeah, true. Yeah, I know. True.
Do you forgive Michael Owen? Do you forgive Michael Owen?
Oh no chance. You must be joking. I say I don't forgive. I love Benitez, but I don't forgive him for this.
I don't forgive Alan Smith.
Oh mate, or Rio Ferdinand.
He's dead to me.
No.
Yeah, but he's nothing to me. I don't care about him.
Yeah, United fans will be upset and right. I've seen a couple.
No, they will be vexed, man.
I've seen a couple of them, right. That's it now. Messi's number one if Ronaldo goes to City. I like Ronaldo because he had United connection, but Messi's number one if Ronaldo goes to City. I'm like, come on.
I can't see it happening.
I can't see it.
Could he go to PSG?
Oh,
if they lose Mbappe?
Yeah, but would PSG want Ronaldo and Messi? Like,
that's what I mean. But
I still think they win the Champions League anyway. I still think they win the Champions League anyway.
Maybe the best three players in the world.
Nah, I don't think they'll get. I don't think they'll get Messi and Ronaldo. I think the wage budget, even if Mbappe goes, Ronaldo's wages are extraordinary to Mbappe. Ronaldo's on like 550 grand a week or something.
Yeah.
They can't get rid of financial fair play like that. I don't care if Mbappe goes. It's still not.
But even if you get 160 mil for Mbappe, you sort of balance the books, won't it?
No, not really. Because
but they've not spent any money this year, have they? They've just got frees.
You would have to give him a 1 year deal.
There's still all Monaco money. Not paid Monaco off yet for Mbappe. They'll get a big chunk.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's still all that. I bet the old Barcelona some money for Neymar.
So how much was Mbappe? How much did they actually buy him for?
Was it 170, 180? And then Neymar was 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely
180. But like it was like they pay bit by bit, but obviously they get all that for him. Monaco's like, hold on, you got all that big chunk of money here. We want ours now, basically. You can afford, they must owe Monaco about, I reckon they must owe them about 80 mil. I reckon they only pay 100 mil, if that, to Monaco. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
True.
See what happens. But yeah, apparently he's rejected a contract at Juventus, or they've fallen out, and he got offered to Man City, but I don't think he'll go to Man City. I don't think
it's all paper. It's all rubbish.
Yeah. Villa versus Brentford. I think Villa. I think they're starting to show themselves.
I think Villa will win 2-1 though. I think 2-1.
I think Brentford is
not that bad.
Scoring goals. You know, like I watched Brentford against Arsenal, and they did really well, but I just thought it was a really poor Arsenal team. Then it was a good Brentford team, and then at Palace aren't a really good team, are they?
No.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny. You see how there's that many. You see how poor Arsenal were. There's probably teams. There's definitely at least 3 other teams probably poorer than that. So
that's what I mean. I don't think Aston Villa are. I think Aston Villa.
Oh no, Aston Villa are good.
I think Villa will win. I think Danny Ings is on form after scoring that spectacular goal. Yeah. I think Danny Ings will score against Brentford.
And remember, they got Watkins and Traore and Bailey and that. Like attacking wise, they're not bad.
I think Villa will win 2-3-0. I reckon. I think.
Yeah, I could see like a 2-0. Like a 2-0.
Yeah, 2-3-0. I reckon. Yeah, I go for 3-0 then.
I'm going 2-1.
Bundia as well. We're not mentioned that Bundia. He's playing. He's playing.
They spent their money wisely, haven't they? Really?
Yeah, time will tell. But I think at the moment it looks like good business.
Let's see how it clicks. Really, it's just the first start of the season.
It's like Fulham. Remember when Fulham came up? They spent 100 million, and everyone like, oh my god, look at the ball like Seri and plays like that. Oh my god, like
they still miss Grealish.
Oh no, yeah, cool, yeah. Agree.
Yeah, but it's different, though, isn't it? It's different. So now Danny Ings is firing. It's sort of like it's a different.
Nah, you still miss Grealish, or like the way he creates chances from and stuff like that. Like it's an outlet for him.
Yeah, but that's why I think That's why I think what they brought Leon Bailey in to try and do
he's
that.
Not Leon Bailey. No one
he's not going to do that. He's not going to do that.
No.
I'm going to play that El Ghazi in that.
He scored overnight, didn't he? He scored that too.
I'm expecting that Traore guy to get better though, because he's not bad. He's not bad.
He had a good start last year, didn't he? But then he sort of fell off the wagon a little bit, didn't he?
Some guys play good for 1 week and out for 10. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like that El Ghazi's like that. He'll play mint for like a week and then he'll be like shocking. Brighton versus Everton.
Gonna go.
Brighton are showing themselves, you know. I think Brighton are not.
I'm gonna go 3-2 to Brighton. I think this will be.
2-1 Everton.
You don't rate Brighton like that. I think Brighton play good football, man.
They do, but I can't see him scoring that many goals. That's the only thing.
I don't know, man. I think they're all right. Like they play good football, and Everton are right. But Everton obviously they're improving, but you just don't know what Everton are going to turn up. I think if Brighton carry on the way they are,
I think Brighton win. Yeah,
I think Brighton win 3-2. I think they're going to concede, but I think they're capable of scoring as well. They'll create plenty of chances though. Whether they take them or not is a good another thing, but they'll create chances.
Apparently, Everton are after Mapai.
Really?
Yeah, but they can't do it yet until they've sold Keane, Delph, and Tossen because of financial fair play. But they're after Mapai.
I don't understand how that makes any sense, really. But
where are we going to play?
I don't know. Yeah,
Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, was it?
I guess
Richarlison. But he ain't the centre forward though, isn't it? Richarlison plays out wide.
We got Damari Gray.
He's as well, isn't he?
But he'll play Richarlison and Damari Gray out wide and have the Calvert-Lewin as the focal point.
That's what I mean. So how's Maupay going to get in there?
If Calvert as a number 2 to I guess Calvert-Lewin, so you can get rid of the other 3. And
he's not going to go there when he's number 1 at Brighton, when he's got game time there.
Money though, innit?
Yeah, but Brighton has got a good chance of getting to Europe, like Everton have as well.
Yeah, Brighton on the
Brighton have done well. I think they've not really signed anyone this year, have they? But I think they brought Duffy back, put him where Ben White is, and he's doing mint.
But they got money. They got a bit of money to spend though. With that 50 million for Ben White, they got a bit of money to spend if they really want to spend some money. If they keep Basuma as well, that's a good thing as well for them. You know what I mean? Like
he's swimming on my bench, isn't he, for fantasy? 8 points he got.
He's all right though. And then think about it, Lamperty will come back from injury whenever he gets back from injury. He started the season well. Don't forget last season. I know he's youngster, but
I like their what's their defensive midfielder called?
Basuma.
Yeah.
That's what if they keep hold of him. You know what I mean?
I'll take him at City over Fernandinho replacement.
Yeah.
He's a good player. Yeah.
The other thing is, the longer he stays at Brighton, the more his price might increase. But he'd be decent.
Well, if Ben White's for 50 mil, I think he'll be worth around that.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. You better buy him now, innit? But
so we're saying Brighton. Newcastle.
I said Everton.
Everton. You think Everton?
Yeah.
Newcastle Southampton.
I don't even know, man. This might be a relegation 6-pointer. I don't even know.
I say Southampton. Newcastle poor to me. So.
But they've got Willer.
I think Newcastle will do it though. I think Newcastle have to win this. Like,
yeah, you say you have to, but they played dire football, man. It's shocking. Except Maximin doesn't do nothing. Then no one else puts in.
Yeah, they don't create anything, do they?
But do you remember last season though when Southampton lost this and they had like it was 9 players against 11 or whatever, and they still got beat. So like, I feel like Newcastle might win. I think Newcastle win 2-1.
I go Southampton after they got a draw against United. I think that made them spur. I think they'll get something out of Newcastle.
I just don't know what to make of Southampton. I really don't know what to make of them.
They've signed a couple of players this week though.
You're only youngsters, aren't they?
But they sold Vestergaard,
I think Che Adams and Armstrong will be too strong for Newcastle. I think they link up all right.
Do you think?
Yeah, they're not.
Armstrong is playing with like real confidence. Like
me and Che Adams will just, you know what I mean, feed off that as both of them.
Well, put it as if they lock down some Maxima and Wilson and that, then they'll win the game pretty much. If some Maxima's shut down, then you know what I mean.
That's half the team, that isn't it? That's half the job done.
Because Almiron just runs and runs and runs.
If you look at Newcastle's win ratio without Maximum and Wilson, it's like 5%. Like it's like something ridiculous.
That's dreadful.
Yeah, but if you look at Newcastle, they've got no 2 keepers. Both of the top 2 keepers are out.
Oh yeah, they got
the 3rd choice and 4th choice.
Who's in goal from now? Woodman.
So, yeah, he's a 3rd choice goalkeeper. Yeah. And one on the bench is a 4th. They haven't got the top 2 goalkeepers, so that makes a big thing. That's why I think Southampton will win.
I think draw for that one. I'll go draw that one.
2-1 Southampton.
I'm going 2-1 Newcastle.
I'll go 1-1. We all got different results. Norwich versus Leicester.
Well, you expected a response from Leicester.
See,
I expect a response from Norwich as well, though, because
Yeah, but look at their run, and this is like you have to feel bad for them. Like your first 3 games of the season, you're playing 3 of the top 5.
Yeah.
Like it don't get much harder than that. And like Leicester got pummeled the other day. I know Norwich are going to be taking some pummelings this season. Leicester are going to want to respond. They have to because
Norwich got pummeled the other day, not to City fan.
That's what I mean. I know Norwich got pummeled, but Leicester. Let's be honest, Leicester are better than Norwich. I think Leicester will win.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
If Leicester wants people to take them seriously and all that, they've got to win games like this.
Yeah, they've got to beat them.
I'm going. I think Norwich will score, but I think Leicester are going to win like 3-1 or something like that.
I'll go for 3-1 Leicester as well.
Yeah, I'll go Leicester as well.
Watch, you'll finish 1-0 to Norwich, innit, at this point. But Leicester,
I can see them getting something though. That's the thing, because I think
they'll be very disappointed in themselves if they lose. They'll be like, don't win.
And they got Arsenal next week, haven't they? Away.
Who's that? Norwich.
Well, yeah, next game.
Norwich probably win that as well. Norwich probably win that.
Break.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
West Ham Palace.
West Ham.
Yeah, I can really see going one way, to be honest.
But having said that, it's a weird. But these London derbies are a bit weird, though, especially between West Ham and Palace.
I think
these derbies are a bit weird
because will be out the door in 3 games' time.
Yeah, but the thing is, these when it comes to these sort of London derbies, some of them between these teams are a bit weird. You know, like sometimes Palace might just turn up and win. It's a weird one. But I think West Ham will do it. But
I can't see Palace winning.
I can't see them winning. I can't see Palace winning.
The only way they can win if there's 2 nets stuck together, they might have a chance. But apart from they can't hit a barn door. Can they?
Well, West Ham have scored 4 in the first 2 games, so.
Mikel Antonio's going to bully up that defence again and stuff, and Souček and Fornells and all that. They're on fire at the moment.
Benrahma smashing it, isn't he?
Yeah, they're all.
Palace just look dross for me. I just don't. I feel that they're a team that played long ball and played crosses. Vieira's trying to get this passing play going, but he's not got the space to do it. And I think you've still got Benteke up front. He can't pass. Like he needs it on his head. I don't like it. Don't like it at all.
I'm surprised they let Townsend go to Everton though. Like I know he's not the best, but I thought like he could have had 1 more season up there, really. At least, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's other players he could have threw out and not Townsend, if you know what I mean. I know Cahill's gone now. He's gone to the Championship. He's got Bournemouth or something.
Bournemouth.
Championship, innit? But like Palace to me just like you said, they got no identity, like just look like a team what are going to score goals. I think they'll be in trouble, like you said, Luke.
Sam Allardyce will be coming back.
Yeah.
100%, won't he? And then they're linked with Nketiah at Palace. You know, for Arsenal. 20 million apparently.
But I don't know how many goals he's going to score. He might get 5.
He's going to get
he's not that prolific, is he?
No.
Yeah, but he's a guy who needs like the service. He's going to like Zaha. He's off form.
And Eze.
He's out for Christmas.
Eze's out from the end of the season. I think Zaha he wants to leave. I don't think his heart's in that club anymore. How many times?
He wanted to leave for ages.
That's what I mean. About 5 years. A good 5 years now.
Yeah. But no one's been rumoured with him this year. I don't think anybody can have him.
He's a bit arsehole, but I think I just don't know what about him. I think he's washed up a bit now.
Is that really what Arsenal need? Is that really what Arsenal need? Not really.
Not for 50 mil though. They're not going to spend 50 mil on him, are they?
No, I agree. But I'm just saying I don't think that's what Arsenal need anyway. Regardless, you know what? Maybe where he could have gone, which would have done maybe all right. Villa. I know it's not a direct replacement for
Grealish. But they're going to spend 50 mil. They want 50 mil.
I agree. But I know it's not a direct replacement for Grealish. But for his impact and what he could have on that team, maybe going to Villa might have been all right. But
I'm just on the Palace forwards at the moment. You've got Benteke, what's he called? Mateta, and Andre Ayew. That ain't good. They aren't good enough. Do you know what I mean, to keep you in the Premier League? Not when you're playing a passing game.
No, I agree.
And then
he's got a tough job on his hands, Vieira.
That's what I mean. I don't understand it.
Might have to bring Roy Hodgson back to the end of the season again.
Yeah, I think he'll be gone in 3 games time. And then you've got Liverpool, Chelsea.
Oh no, wait, we didn't do our score. What was the score?
I got 3-0 West Ham.
I'm sticking 4-1.
2-0 West Ham.
4-1 West Ham.
Liverpool Chelsea. Ooh.
I say Liverpool all day long, mate. Anfield, no one's beating them. I told you at the start of the season, Liverpool win this league.
You just saying that you got bet on.
Okay, this is a tricky one because
I told you about Liverpool to the Premier League. I'm telling you, Liverpool, they're so underrated, overshadowed this season.
Underrated.
There's not Klopp's got his squad back. He's got the fitness back. He's got Salah now. They're going to terrorize Chelsea. It's not tough to me. At Anfield, there's only one winner. No,
because if you look at like the last few seasons,
nothing to look at now.
No, it is. No, trust me. Look at the last few, right? We win away to Chelsea and they beat us at home. If you look at the last few whatever results or whatever, they've been beating us at Anfield. But I
don't think they're going to get your press. They're relentless. You got Henderson back in midfield. You got Van Dijk back. You got your team back now. You got your team what get 97 points and 99 points in them 2 seasons 4. It's not going to go back down now. This is your title to lose this. I reckon. Liverpool.
I like Chelsea. I do like Chelsea. I don't think they'll win at the weekend, but I do like them for the title.
Yeah, I can't say they're not contenders. Chelsea are definitely a contender.
Yeah, they're contenders, but they're not playing like that.
And City are contenders as well.
Yeah, of course.
I think
it'll be a draw, to be honest. I think it's going to be a draw.
I think it's 1-1 draw I'm going for.
Chelsea are beatable. I know they tonked Arsenal, but if you look, Arsenal did have the chances, though. Like, they had spells where if Arsenal probably had like a good Aubameyang and a good Saka and all that, they would think.
But the thing is, Chelsea could always up another gear. If Chelsea bothered to, they could always up another gear and demolish Arsenal even more if they wanted to. Like
I think Smith Rowe turned from the midfield and run at Chelsea defence and didn't know what to do.
And imagine that
Salah or Mane or Jota running like Chelsea, not Rudiger and all that, not going to handle Salah and all that.
Well, we got Lukaku to deal with, so
that's
they're wide guys as well. So
the most expensive defender in the
world.
Van
Dijk's not at his best yet, though. He's still got a couple of weeks off.
You got the most expensive defender versus the most expensive striker tomorrow. I mean, on Saturday.
I think it'll be a good game.
Your fullback is better than Chelsea, so that tells me Azpilicueta and Alonso are not going to push up.
But Robertson. Yeah, but ain't Robert. Alonso's better.
Anfield, I'm telling you, you never sit back at Anfield, Liverpool.
It's true, but Alonso's better. Alonso and Chilwell is better than.
Make a difference when you're
I know what you're saying, but Alonso and Chilwell are better than Tsimikas because Robertson's still injured. They are better than Tsimikas.
Yeah, but don't mean he's the thingy. There'll be more caution. Klopp won't have them sitting back. I'm telling you now.
I don't think he will. I think we'll go for it, obviously, but I don't know, man.
I'm going for 3-1 win Liverpool.
Ooh,
you know how Chelsea are going to play? Chelsea are going to play that counter-attacking football.
Yeah, but you used to play that. You got Salah cutting in and that. Look, Salah's the best.
I think it's going to be a good game.
Never mind Lukaku. Salah's the best striker in the Prem by far. And he's not even a striker. He's the best by far.
We'll have to see.
Mane's starting to be on form now. Jota's good. You still got Firmino coming off the bench. You got Thiago coming off the bench. You got Henderson there. You got Fabinho who's been playing good. Kate's been playing good. Trent doing them crosses. You got Alisson who made some super saves the other week and all that.
I just think we need a bit of. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think it'll be a good game.
At Anfield, you won't get beat at Anfield.
I don't think Chelsea will win, but I think they'll get a draw. I'm going 1-1.
I don't think Chelsea. I think 3-1 Liverpool. You're going to go animal mode on him. I'm telling you.
Animal mode.
We'll see.
What are you saying, Shaun?
Draw.
I'm saying 1-1, mate.
1-1.
Burnley Leeds.
Well, I don't know, mate. Wait, 1-0 Burnley, mate. As I'm with a goal.
This is on.
Do you know what? It's a tricky one, man. It depends what Leeds bother turning up, and it depends what Burnley.
Leeds need to be fair. We need a win. I'm not gonna lie. We need a win.
I think both teams need a win.
Burnley need a win, but we need to beat Burnley.
So the fact that both of you need a win will probably end up being a draw.
I'm
saying Leeds 3-1.
1-1.
Yeah, I say 1-1 too.
Yeah, last game on Match of the Day 2, 1-1.
No. Crystal Palace last game.
Mate, you're playing Sunday, match of day 2.
Yeah, no, I'm saying 3-1. Bamford's buzzing. He's got his England call up. He wants an hat trick.
At the start of the season, everyone gets a call up, don't they? Like anyone who does.
Yeah, it's just like he just picked it out of the hat. He said, "Oh, what strikers available?"
Even Michael Antonio probably get a call up.
He's in Jamaica squad, isn't he?
No, nothing.
Mate, he's the only striker we got anyway.
We need him in Jamaica. We need him. I was to the World Cup.
No, Riccardo Fuller and that. Yeah.
I say 1-0, Leeds and Burnley.
Oh, well, I'm hoping we win, but we'll just see. Spurs, Watford.
But this should be 3-1 Spurs.
Harry Kane hat trick.
Obviously, Spurs. No, obviously they're playing tonight. They're playing a pretty strong team, but I still expect Spurs to get the job done. Watford will get smashed.
Yeah, I say Spurs because it's not time for the bottle job yet. That's after Christmas.
They normally do start well, the Spurs, don't they? They normally do start well. Like that should
don't start bottling it till January. That's when the bottle opens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like them. I'm not like I do like Nuno. Though, I think he's a good manager. I think he's all right.
It's just a new manager.
He's all right. He's steady. He's set the world alight.
It happens to every club name.
I agree. I just think he's all right though. I just thought he was a decent manager. Anyway, I just standard.
He's all right, but he's not
nothing to rave about. He's all right.
No, he's a cool
cop. He's not a. Do you know what I mean? He's all right. Like
they could have got if Tottenham are a big club, you go for bigger managers than
a Conte.
I don't think that he didn't. I feel like he did. He might have earned and deserved a shot at a team like Spurs. He probably did.
But he almost got the Palace job. He almost got the Everton job.
Yeah, but he took the right job.
Tottenham's last choice. It was Tottenham's last choice. It's not like they went for him first.
No, I agree. But I agree. But he deserved the shot. No, I agree.
To manage Spurs, and they thought, "All right, Nuno, do you want it? Yeah, you know what I mean." They went for a yes man.
True, but he'll take it.
Yes man. He won't have no staying in the transfer. You think Levy's going to make him? If he says to Levy, "I want this guy," he's going to say, "Levy's going to say, on your bike, mate."
Well, that's Traore, though, aren't they?
Yeah, but if Levy wanted him, would have got him by now. It's Nuno what's saying. You know what I mean?
Have to see, man. Have to see.
Scores? I'm saying 3-0.
I'm gonna go 3-0. Yeah.
3-1. I'll give Watford a goal.
And then last one, Wolves, Man U.
So it's a weird one. I
2-0 Man United.
That was quick.
Yeah, I've had it where I can't see Wolves. United have got away, believe it or not.
They can't score goals, Wolves, can they? Well, in the league, they can't.
They don't score goals. I say 2-0 to United.
I
don't know, man. I think. Well, Wolves are a weird one, man. Like against certain
Wolves
teams.
Got a finisher. If Traore can't.
They're playing quite well though.
No, but Jimenez is back well.
Yeah, but Traore can't finish. I rather when you say they're playing quite well, not winning. I rather play bad and get something.
Get a result, Jimenez, he's still not the same, is he?
Jimenez, he won't be.
Okay, I'll go 2-1 Man United. 2-1 Man United. I just don't think they'll keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think they will this time. I think Wolves they don't finish.
No, they don't.
Do
you think Fernandes will turn it on or not? In the shocking
I think Greenwood. I think he's really good, Greenwood.
Well, I'm shocked that he didn't make the England squad, but
he's a natural finisher, Greenwood.
He did. Yeah, he started the season really well, hasn't he?
If he starts up front for United in number 9 position instead of Martial, they have like Sancho on the wings with
Rashford.
I think that United, Greenwood, Sancho, and I think that's a terrifying front three. That I think
that wouldn't be a bad England front three either, would it?
I know.
If they can all click,
that could click. That you know what I mean? That could be dangerous.
Yeah.
With Pogba, Fernandes in midfield. United are better, I reckon, if they only play one DM. They don't need 2 against these teams.
Nah. They got 2.
Till Solskjaer masters that, then they won't win.
He can't master himself out of a paper bag.
Even Lingard got a game the other day. Couldn't believe it.
He's in England squad, Lingard.
Is he?
Yeah, you got called up.
Like I said, anyone gets in it this time, but it was an actual way you had to trim it down. No, I'm on about if you had to trim it down.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah.
Anyone gets in it this time, like, it's just trial and error in it, really. Don't mean they're going to play, do you know what I mean? If they get called up, it doesn't mean.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah.
and then we'll finish off fantasy. So Riccardo 56 this week. Alexander 12 points, nice pick. Alonso 6 points. Captain only got 3 points in Salah. Mount 6 points. Grealish 8 points. Bamford 4. Ings 8. But then you had that Timicas on the bench.
Because Martin Schmeichel done rubbish. He conceded 4 goals.
Yeah, he got 0 and he got 11 on bench. Oh, it's awful.
You should remind us.
But I'm a top though. I'm a top.
Yeah, he's still top. Yeah.
This manager's in the making here.
Nissi, he had Sanchez, Van Dijk, Shaw, Alexander-Arnold, Rice, Ings, and Antonio all got points, but he had Fernandes as captain. He had Duffy on the bench, 14 points.
Wow.
I was going to put in this week Duffy and Lukaku, and I thought, oh no, I won't because I don't want to get -4. And obviously Duffy smashed it, and so did Lukaku. I was like, you idiot.
You would have got you like 30 points between them or something. Like that.
And then I had Sanchez, Kufal, Rafinha, Ings and Antonio got my points. And that lad from Brighton got 8 points on bench. Couldn't believe it. Shocking.
The trick is, don't go for defenders like who keep clean sheets. You have to go for defenders who like Alonso, who take free kick and assist, Chilwell. That one at Cresswell at West Ham, who take corners and stuff like that. Don't go for them like Diaz and all that who don't score that much. You need them ones like Trent who cross. And the midfielders don't get like Kante and Rice and all them.
No.
You need them ones like Mount, Grealish, the playmaker ones.
Yeah.
But that's in fantasy football. It's not like the best 11 on paper. It's like the ones what get assists and goals in games like Bruno and all them. Do you know what I mean? That's why they're there. You don't go for Kante because you know all he does is get you 1 or 2 because he don't score or what do you know what I mean?
When it's good when you're watching it and you play a score. So when I was watching Leeds at the weekend and Rafinha scored, I was buzzing that Leeds scored. But now I saw it was Rafinha. I'm even like, yeah, he's in my team. Absolutely buzzing.
Danny Ings.
Yeah, Danny Ings. Yeah, smashing it. You got any transfers this week?
No, I'm keeping it. I'll keep it.
I fancy a bit of Harry Kane. You know, I fancy a bit of Harry Kane.
I keep Mo Salah as my captain. He's going to score me a couple this weekend
against Chelsea. Ooh.
Yeah, Mo Salah won't fail anyone. I'm telling you, it's Liverpool's league this year. I'm telling you. Just know. It's surely it is your league, I'm telling you.
I think Chelsea. We'll see. That bet I did, do you know what bet I did? Where I got £2 back for every time I play scored. I've got a tenner back already.
Yeah.
And I've got 1 more week to go. So yeah, I'm buzzing for that.
That's all right, that.
Yeah. Cool. So we'll finish up. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click that notification button. Thanks for coming on, Sean, all the way from Canada. We'll get you on again.
Bless Sean.
Cheers, Riccardo, and we'll see you boys again.